Hey, what's up everyone? Justin with AmericanMuscle.com here with a monthly update video for September. The response from last month's video was huge, and we really appreciate all the feedback, and it seems like you guys all dug the idea of keeping you in the loop of what's going around the offices here at AmericanMuscle.com, so we're going to keep the videos coming. Don't forget, you have to comment on our blog and our YouTube page and let us know what you guys want us to talk about in future videos. Alright, September. Obviously a bittersweet month for a lot of people because summer's coming to a close, but on the flip side it means it's time for our end of the summer blowout sale. By far one of our biggest sales of the year, featuring a wide variety of performance, appearance, and suspension parts from all of your favorite brands. The sale runs the entire month of September, and you can check out all of the stuff on sale simply by clicking on the link below. As you may know, we just held our 5th annual American Muscle Mustang show, and honestly man, our head is still spinning from the turnout. 1,400 Mustangs, 5,000 people, and over $20,000 raised for Alex's lemonade stand. Now if you want to get an idea of how cool the day really was, just click on the link below to see the video. Of course, Vaughn Gittin Jr. and Chip Foose were hanging out with us all day long, and I had a blast meeting a lot of you guys as well. We're already looking forward to next year. Hey, we want to hear from the folks who are actually there. What did you guys think of the show? What was your favorite part? And most importantly, what do you all want to see for next year? Just comment below and let us know what you think. Speaking of our show, you may have seen the AM girls walking around looking lovely and of course signing the 2014 calendar previews. That calendar is dropping in November, but if you want to pre-order yours now, all you have to do is simply click on the link below. Alright, let's get right into the latest 2015 news and rumors because honestly man, there is a ton going on. In fact, as we were shooting this video, new pictures of the front end were released with all of its big bulky camo removed, and you can kind of start getting a sense of what this thing's going to look like. Obviously it's created a huge buzz, people are loving it, a lot of people are hating it, and drawing comparisons to the new Fusion. Now, we want to know what you guys think of this. We want to know if you're loving it, if you're hating it, so comment on our blog or comment on our YouTube page and let us know what you think. In addition, I was reading some of the comments from last month's video, and it seems like there was some hate towards an EcoBoost motor going in the new Mustang. Now, one person in particular mentioned how he'd hate to be embarrassed by a EcoBoost 6-cylinder in his Boss 302 at a red light. Well, something tells me he's not going to have to worry about that because the latest rumors that I've been hearing is that it's going to be more towards an EcoBoost 4. In fact, we've even seen a video recently of it doing some high altitude testing out west. Personally, not a huge fan of the 4-cylinder, wasn't a big fan of the SVO Mustang back in the 80s, and honestly I think that motor's better suited for a Focus as opposed to a new Mustang, but that's just me. One thing we are liking though is the new dimensions. Apparently Ford is going to shave off over 400 pounds in the new Mustang and trim it down by about 15 inches all around in the diameter. Love this. A lighter, smaller Mustang is exactly what we need. I've always been a fan of the 13 and 14 cars, but always said they feel a little big and a little bulky. So if Ford does this, I think that's huge. Another good piece of news we're hearing is from Edmunds.com. They are reporting that the Coyote motor will be back for 2015 with a possible bump in power, maybe up to 450 or 475 horsepower. Could you imagine a 3,000-pound Mustang with that much power? Something tells me it'd be a lot of fun to drive. Anyway, we want to know what you guys are thinking about all of these rumors. Of course, the new size, the new dimensions, the new front end, and a possible EcoBoost setup. Comment on our blog or comment on our YouTube page. We've also got some cool new products to talk about here in September. BBK just released their Veritune fully tunable axleback exhaust system for all 2005 and newer GTs. Very cool product. Basically a fully tunable muffler allowing you to change from quiet to loud tones in a matter of minutes. So it's great for someone who likes to change things up a lot. If you want to learn more about the Veritune, in addition to hearing some sound clips, you can just click on the link below. Another new product for September is MMD's pre-painted hood scoop for all 13 and 14 Mustangs. Now this is the first pre-painted scoop available for the newer generation Mustang, and it's actually installed here on our 2014 GT project car, and it got a ton of compliments at our show recently. Now if you want to learn more about all of the new products, you can do so by clicking on the link below. Another build going on right now is actually being done by AM employee AMDanBailer and is absolutely pristine 2011 GT. Now, a lot of you guys probably know Dan from the forums, in addition to being a regular contributor to our Facebook post here at American Muscle. Dan and his GT are on the quest to lay down some pretty serious horsepower, and he's already off to a great start with his Stage 1 and 2 mods, where he added pretty much every bolt-on you can imagine. In Stage 3, Dan plans on adding a set of comp cam Stage 3 camshafts, in addition to some headwork or even possibly a set of Boss heads, where he hopes to lay down over 500 wheel horsepower naturally aspirated. In my opinion, Dan is doing everything right with his build, and you guys should check it out by going to the blog section at AmericanMuscle.com or just by clicking on the link below. Before we get out of here, we do want to announce the contest winner for the month of August. Darian K. from Thornton, Colorado is going to take home $300 to be used here on our site. For September, we're stepping it up and giving away $500 to be used here at AmericanMuscle.com, but you have to enter by September 16th. Super easy to enter. All you have to do is go to muscle.am/Mustang Sweeps or simply click on the link below. Well, that's going to do it for us here in the September update. Obviously, we're bummed to see summer go, but as you can see, I think there's plenty to keep us busy deep into the fall and even into the winter time. Again, these videos are your chance to be heard, guys, so let us know what you want us to talk about. Whether it's about the 2015, our recent car show, some of our project cars, or even questions for me personally. Now, if you have any questions about products or installs, get in touch with one of our Mustang experts. You can reach them at 855-422-7439 or shoot them an email at support@AmericanMuscle.com. Well, again, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the September update, and for all things Mustang, keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.